Care is a really big issue right now in our state, with all the schools closing for at least 3 weeks under orders from the governor. But in districts where the kids rely on school for food, providing meals is a really important job right now still. News 5's Meg Shaw is live for us this morning. Meg, Cleveland Metropolitan School District is a 100% free meal district.
Yeah, Katie, and that means that every student within CMSD is eligible for a free breakfast and lunch. And even though kids are not going to be in the classroom today or for the next 3 weeks, those free breakfasts and lunches, they are not going anywhere. This morning, I am joined live by CMSD's CEO, Eric Gordon. Eric, thank you so much for joining us this morning. And I want to talk to you about kind of the process which you guys are doing to help provide these breakfasts and lunches for kids throughout the entire district.
Sure. So we're opening 22 of our pre-K through 8 buildings today and for the next 3 weeks to serve grab-and-go lunches and breakfast for the next day. So students from across the city can come to one of these 22 schools. They'll get a bagged lunch, a bagged breakfast to take home, enrichment materials in a grab-and-go strategy, so we're not having students congregating at the schools. We're also offering shuttle service to those schools from all of the district's pre-K 8 buildings also, and this is eligible for any 18 or younger citywide, regardless of whether you attend CMSD. Okay,
and that's amazing. One of the things you and I have talked about this morning, this is not going to be easy for so many families in your school district. I mean, how are you handling this, and what advice can you give for families?
Well, we're trying to make sure that our students and our families are safe and comfortable, and we're really trying to just take one of the challenges off the table with food. Our families are often the frontline workers that we're relying on in this critical time in healthcare and in cleanliness, and so one of the things we can do is make sure that their children are fed.
Absolutely. And last question for you here this morning, Mr. Gordon. You know, this closure could go longer than the next 3 weeks. Is CMSD prepared to feed those children beyond the next 3 weeks?
Yes, so we're using the summer meal provisions that we would put in place every summer. So we're prepared to do this as long as we need to until our communities are able to get back to some normalcy.
All right, thank you so much. I appreciate it. So if you need any information about the shuttle times and locations, that will be available for you on our News 5 app, or just go to news5cleveland.com. Reporting live, Meg Shaw, News 5.